welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? And as you can see, we have our #2 vlog today, second part of my NYSC vlog. I love the feedbacks I got from the first vlog. Thank you so much for your engagement. I really enjoyed them, and I'm sorry about the fact that you guys can't drop a comment. I don't know what happened. YouTube somehow turned my comments off. Well, thank you so much. I really love it, and I'm sorry the second part took so long. It wasn't really my fault. I was not lazy, no. I was not lazy with editing. I just wanted to have like a sit-up video for you, and that wasn't possible at the time I was in. But yeah, we have it now. So in today's episode, at the end of today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you guys culture shock and things I wish I knew before going for NYSC. So stay tuned to the end of this video so as to have access to those information. In case you're a returning subscriber, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you for always coming back. I love you so much. And in case you are new here, oh my god, welcome to the tribe, welcome to the family. My name is Funmi and I, and on this channel I share valuable content on mental health and teenage life. Do also click on the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, hit on that notification bell so as to get informed whenever I post new videos, and also give my video a thumbs up, like, comment and share. So let's go into today's vlog proper.
So guys, this was my first Sunday in camp, and you guys, Sunday is like my favorite day while I was in camp. Sunday became my favorite day because Sundays are like the days you get to, you know, dress up your normal kind of dress up, not the white and white kind of thing. Dress up and look beautiful. Like, look at the way I was looking here. My looking was giving. So Sundays get to dress up, get to look good, and the fact that this particular Sunday I was so excited because I was going to be getting my kind of atmosphere. Since I've been in camp, everything has just been, you know, off my kind of thing. So Sundays were like the days I can get my kind of atmosphere, and thankfully after the first Sunday I got to know NCC Airport's program every day of the week, like evening services. So that was top of it. That was the top of it for me. And yeah, call me a church girl, I take that 100%. So this was the first Sunday in camp, and I attended NCCF, that's Nigeria Corper, Christian Corpers Fellowship, and I enjoyed the service. I could not take a lot of videos because I'm not the video kind of person, especially in church. My leg I want to cut out, but I'll survive it. So just finished evening drills now, and we want to go and have our dinner. So the way I'm saying dinner, like as if I'm going to eat it. The foods on camping. So after like the first 3 to 4 days in camp, when everyone is done with their registration, so NYSC introduces SAED lecture. Not really SAED lecture, you share all this kind of lecture. They will lecture you about different things. FRSC, EFCC will come, INEC will come, they'll tell you about NYSC, how to go about OPP, how to go about CDS. Share lecture. But the part about those lectures is that they're very boring, and once you hear SAED lecture in NYSC, just approximate it to sleep. Most core members go to that hall to sleep. Well, I kind of slept 1 or 2 times or 3 but I'm not really the kind of person that sleep in any environment. So at times I'll just be looking and just be staring at them. Another interesting thing about the lectures is the fact that they don't allow you press your phones. If you are caught, they might seize your phone and then you might be sanctioned or punished. So you can't even say that you probably want to do something during the course of the lecture. You just have to listen. And if you can, at times I kind of sneak to press my phone, but I do it so carefully that I don't want to be caught, and I was not caught, of course. So they introduced SAED lecture. That was what I was, as you can tell from my look in this particular video, I was not looking good because I was not happy. Yes.
Customized bags, shoes, caps, and gift items. It's a very, very lucrative business, and I would like you guys to join.
So after they've stressed us with their lectures, they finally introduced the SAED. SAED is like skill acquisition entrepreneurship program thereabouts, so where they get to, you know, kind of put you into learning a skill, and then you learn the skill for the space of 7 days, just to have like a beginner's knowledge. So I looked around, what could I have learned? So I joined food processing class, that's baking class. So we made snacks, as you can see, we made snacks, we made cake, and yeah, it was interesting. At least it was an excuse to escape those side boring lectures. So that has been doing amebo in front, as you can see. I'm trying to talk again. Hi guys, I'm sure you can hear me. So today is Friday. Today is exactly a week that I resumed camp. And today makes it exactly a week that I resumed camp. And ask me how camp has been. At first, it was so strange, so annoying, so frustrating, so tiring, so stressful. All of those. But I think my body is getting adjusted to the system here. I noticed 2 days ago. Normally, when we go, because we go for morning, this morning, morning bell, morning bingo, whatever. When we are on the ground, I'm always very, very tired that morning period. Like, it's always like as if I'm going to faint. But I realized for the past 2 days now, I've just been quite strong on the ground this morning. So I realized my body is getting adjusted to the life here. At first, it was frustrating. Like, it was just out of word. It was a lot of culture shock for me, but I think at this time, a week in camp, I'm getting used to the system. And yeah, the excitement of we are counting down, about to leave here, because the stress here is not from me at all. Like, it's not the kind of life that one has always known. It's an entire different kind of life. That's why the countdown makes it more interesting. So today makes 11 days the countdown. Is it 11 or 10? I think it's 10. 10/11. Plus day we are going to be living is 11, but minus day we are going to be living is 12. I feel I've not really been vlogging, and that's because my phone has been acting up, and also the stress has been stressing. Yeah, I'll see you guys all later. This is the camping environment. Hi guys, so today is manual word drills. Today is manual word drills, and you guys
to be a corper. Hey, I want to be a corper. Hey, I want to be a corper. This is the way I wanted to be. So guys, this is the manual word drill center. After a manual war, see me, see my face, see this eye one. It's the only thing I did not do. I don't know if you guys can. Say I should climb this thing. Oh yeah, do front one, Jare. But I cannot climb. Do front. Wow. So guys, this is the manual word drill. Something. Survive. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Hi guys. Meet my bonky. Favor. Hello. Manual word. We just finished manual word. Yes, we just finished climbing the high and the lows. Woo. Our stressful endurance. Fun. Yeah, fun actually. Very fun. But it's like they said, it's endurance work. Yes. And we endured. Yes.
So like that, there's a day that is set apart for like manual. They divide it per platoon. So they take you to the manual village, and that's where you see people snap pictures of where they are, climbing rope and all of those funny things. So this was particularly my platoon was in manual list or manual timetable. So we went to the manual village, and I climbed rope. Clap for me. So activities continue, and here is parade rehearsals. Parade, like I said in my last video, is where it's like march past, what random person call march past, but the military people call it parade. So we have military guys teach us how to parade, how to march, and then we have inter-platoon competition, and then they pick the first, second, I think it's just first, second and third they pick, and they give them a lot of activities in camp where people actually win, and they give them like cup or something like that. So parade is one of it. So here is the competition day, the inter-platoon competition day. So that was it about parade. So don't ask me which platoon won. The platoon that won, and forget about my platoon. So if you guys remember, I told you guys about this early morning bugle that goes up, where they say Nigeria is just waking up by 6 a.m. So the bugle goes down again by 6 p.m. That is when Nigeria is sleeping. So here is the bugle. So if you remember in the last vlog, I promised I was going to be taking you around the Ogun State orientation camp. So let's take a break and do that now. So come with me as I show you around the Ogun State orientation camp, the 5-star orientation camp. So when you come in from the gate, there's the entrance. The first thing you see is the multipurpose hall, and here is the multipurpose hall, the one and only Ogun State orientation camp multipurpose hall. That's where we sit and have all the boring kind of lectures you can imagine. Yes, so the hall is like to the right, and to the left the parade ground. This is the parade ground, as you can see, a very big kind of ground where we have our morning meditation. And after the parade ground, when you come in, you see this statue, and then that's the health center, and here is the admin building. From the admin building, then we have the hostel environment, and here is the hostel environment. So here is the male hostel, and the other side is the female hostel. So from the hostel environment, we'll move on to the SAED building. This is where we have our SAED lectures. So here we have the NCCF building. And sorry guys, I didn't take a video of a part of camp, and that is the Mami Market. And one fact about me, throughout my stay in camp, I almost didn't visit Mami Market. Like, I can count the number of times I visited Mami Market, and they were strictly for important things, like time I had to fit my khaki, probably get water, mostly water. And where I get water at Mami Market is like the entrance part of the market. So I almost didn't visit Mami Market, and that's because I'm not the market kind of person. I did not really feed well on camp, that's why. So Mami Market is like the place where you get to buy basic things. Like, just imagine what the market looks like. Yes, that's what Mami Market looks like. So I didn't have that video here, and I'm sorry about that. So this day is like the day the king of that city we are in came to check on us in camp. So different cultural proceedings and all. So this particular day, my platoon was in the kitchen. So I was there, but I was just making videos. So yeah, it was the day for SAED exhibition. Remember I told you guys about SAED, right? Where we were made to learn different skills. So there is a day set apart for us to come and show what we made from all the things we've been learning. So different people showed up, the crafts, those who are in craft, those who are making fascinators, the cosmetology people, my group, that's food processing. We made different, beautiful and wonderful cakes. These were the smoothie people who were making smoothie and different kind of beautiful things to see that day. And the fashion designers too as well. So this is the red carpet. It was quite eventful. Everyone came out to display their goods and services. So that was all about SAED exhibition. And that day, I didn't take that part. I got the privilege to welcome the state coordinator, but there was no one to make a video of me, so I'm just So at this point, camp was becoming eventful. This particular day we had Thanksgiving, and after that day we had Carnival. So tada, it's Carnival day. Almost see me looking pink, like I almost lost my look completely when in camp. So this was Carnival day.
Hi guys! Miss Ore, this stubborn, troublesome donkey of mine. And I am Midday. Sorry, SAED, not Bonky.
I am there from
This is our cat.
Carnival is one very colorful event that happens while on camp. Each platoon come out and represent different culture. I get the chance to see different culture exhibits that day. And yes, we get to dress up. Although my own camp didn't really dress up. But yeah, it was interesting.
Salute down. Tout est Java. Tout est brush up. Tout est waiting position day.
So after Carnival, it's the end of camp activities and we are leaving camp. 21 days over and we are going.
My troublesome side, but this guy will give my eyes to shake it. I trouble is not for me. Well, Miss Asha, I'll manage her. Today's our last day in town, but we are so excited. I'm with our PP. I hope they post this get a primary school. Not you want present. So moving on to our culture shock. Culture shock number one, the fact that I had to stop my routines. I'm this kind of person that I live my life around routines. I have certain things I do at certain times. So I have my alarm set for different hours of the day to do different things. But the culture shock began when my alarm rings during important activities like on parade ground. My God, you guys, I told you guys about the bugle that goes up by 6 a.m. That is when my own alarm used to ring. I mean, first 3 days in camp, I almost got myself in trouble. And many other ones I can't start listing out. I mean, during lectures, during parade especially. And yeah, at some point I had to put my phone on no alarm. I have to switch all my alarms off literally, and I have to set camp alarm. Then I have to destroy my routines and come up with another routine that will work for the environment that I was in at the moment. It was really a big one because I was so sad because I'm like, things I'm supposed to do, I have to look at these things that I cannot do, like just look at it not getting done, and it's not my kind of person. So yeah, culture shock. Culture shock number two, the reality that my phone cannot just ring anyhow. I mean, we have certain activities that your phone should not ring during them. So at some point my phone will ring, and at times I might not even get sanction, but you know that moment when everywhere is quiet and your phone just rings, it kind of looks so embarrassing. So at some point I have to put my phone on silent, and at some point I have to put my phone on do not disturb. Not because of ringing this time, but because I felt like the activities were choking and I began to get disturbed with calls. So I had to put my phone on do not disturb. So some people got angry that they called me and I didn't pick their calls, and I didn't even return the call because I didn't even get the missed call till like 3 days after, because I didn't even check my call log, because I have to check my call log to know if I have a missed call or not. So I didn't even check my call log. I didn't even know if I had a missed call or not. So general apology, I'm sorry. I have to live with the reality of the fact that I don't want my phone ringing just anyhow, and I don't want to be picking just anyhow calls. Like, you guys should not come and add to my frustration in this place with your unnecessary job. Thank you. Shock number 3. I'm going to be merging two culture shocks together. Number 3A, to serve Nigeria is by force. And number 3B, getting used to being forced to do so many things. I mean, you guys in NYSC regulation camp, you really understand how that to serve Nigeria, to serve your country is by force, because you will forced to do everything. Either you feel like doing it, either you don't feel like doing it, either you like doing it, either it's your thing or not, you have to do it. Even if you are sick, as long as you're not in the health center, as long as you're in the hostel, they will chase you. I remember one of my roommates that was sick and she was not vomiting. They sent her out. They sent her out. The things that got me annoyed most was the point where they start forcing us to go out for night parties. I mean, both afternoon and evening parties. And not my thing now, having to force us to go for night parties. At the beginning, I was so annoyed, I was so angry, I was not happy. But later, I got a better way to escape the parties. So I just stay at the back of the hall or somewhere around the field. But I can't stay in my hostel. I can't stay in my comfort zone. Although it's not really like comfort zone, but at least you're on a bed. I can't stay there. I have to stay like hang around. So I got used to that. Culture shock number 4 and the last one is that there's no rest. You know me so well. You know I don't joke with my resting. Yes, I'm a workaholic, for those that know me. But the way I'm a workaholic, I rest too. I used to sleep very well. Like my rest was shatterbundled. Because the time they even give us to sleep, number 1, my bed was not comfortable. The bed they gave me in camp was not comfortable for me. So sleep was not convenient. There was the horrible kind of heat. I mean, we're staying in a room that had 40 people in it, and there was no fan. In fact, I was leaving camp. I thought I was going to sleep like 1 week straight up because I didn't really sleep well in camp. I didn't even sleep at all. Yes, so they shatterbundled my rest for me. And already, number 1, I wish I knew it was that stressful. I wish I was told that it's not as sweet as wearing this crested vest. I wish I knew that after the first week in camp, probably after the first 3 days, it's just that first 3 days that you'll be so happy and then you'll be taking pictures and still be posting on social media. You see, after that first 3 days, it feels like I say, I wanna go home, because okay, it's going to be stressful, I'm going to be stretched, I'm not going to feel happy about the activities, but make sure you enjoy the things that sound enjoyable to you. I mean, not every activity in camp is enjoyable to you. Not everything is your kind of thing. For me, I'm so picky with activities. So there were some activities that I just felt like, oh my god, this is like punishment. The first time I was told to attend the night party, it was like as if they were punishing me that night. Camp, you'll not find it interesting, you will not like. But the ones you find that you like and the ones that you enjoy, please and please and please and please, I'm begging you in the name of God, enjoy that moment, because that's the benefit of going to that camp. If you did not enjoy that activity, you will regret it after the camp. So the moments you have to enjoy them to the fullest. If you're not the type of person that enjoys stress, or probably you cannot cope with stress, testimony time. I didn't forsake my head one day in camp. I didn't even use ordinary paracetamol. Yeah, I'm strong, I know, right? I didn't use ordinary paracetamol. Yes, I was strong all throughout my stay in camp, but it won't be so for everyone. So if you know your health cannot carry it, or probably you cannot cope with stress, just want you to escape it, because my dear, it is stressful, but it is enjoyable. I hope that's it. We have come to the end of today's vlog. I'm sure you guys enjoyed it. No, don't tell me you did not enjoy that. I know you enjoyed the vlog. Thank you for clicking, thank you for tuning in, thank you for coming back, thank you for dropping by. If you're new here, I love you, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you more. Thank you for always coming back, and do well to share this video. I mean, you've been coming to my channel for so long and you haven't invited anyone to my channel. It's not good, it's bad. So click that share button now, share with your friend, tell them to come, tell them to subscribe, tell them to engage the content, and God will bless you. So I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.